Hey guys, Teach Tactical here, coming at you again another firearms video. Today we're going over revolvers. Let's get into it. First and foremost, let's make sure that these weapons are unloaded. So we're going to go ahead and put it in half cock, right? That's going to be the second click. When we're at the second click, we are going to be able to rotate that chamber. Make sure that there are no rounds in there, right? Once that we know there are no rounds in there, the weapon is safe, we're going to go ahead and clear the other one, right? So we're going to press this here little lever on our double action. That's going to send our cylinder out, and as you guys can see, no rounds in that one either. So let's get into it today. So we're going to have that first click, and as you can see, it's going to move the trigger. That go ahead, puts it in safe, right? As you can see, there's a little gap there. Now we're going to go into the second click. Once we're into the second click, that's going to free up our rotation chamber, right? We're going to be able to rotate and extract any of our rounds with the plunger here on the tip. It's also how we're going to load the rounds. Make sure that the weapon is safe. After that, we have a third click. On that second click, there's also a thing down here that's going to drop down and unlock this cylinder, right? And it will lock them with those little clips there, right? So we pull it back to the third time, that little pin will come up and engage those. Now you see it does not rotate, right? So we're good to go. And on any revolver other than a 22, it's fine to go ahead and dry fire. Don't do it too often, but snap caps never hurt. Now we're going to get into the double actions. Double actions, right? They have two positions on the hammer and two positions for the trigger. So with that, we are again going to make sure that weapon is unloaded, right? As you guys can see, she is indeed unloaded. So we're going to go ahead and pull the trigger, and you can see that hammer creep back. It also rotated the cylinder, right? And that cylinder is locked. Now, that's going to be a double weight trigger pull. To get a single weight trigger pull, we're going to go ahead and preemptively cock that hammer, right? Now, we're going to have a way lighter trigger pull on that trigger, right? Because as you can see, as we cock that hammer, that trigger creeps itself on back, right? So it's a very hair trigger on there. Now, you can also, on most double actions, they'll have a plunger here, right? And that's going to go ahead and help you unload them. Way faster to unload and load than a single action. As always, guys, stay frosty.